Man, have we got a big day out today. We're going to do the Around Brunner course today. Around Brunner, 130 kilometres through some fantastic West Coast scenery, and we're doing it with Trev. Can't wait, it's going to be a big day out. Here we go, let's go! Work it, here we go, up to about 15 k's. You do have the Taramacau road rail bridge, and there goes Trev. Now you've got to pick a lane here, and you've got to stick to it because it's got cars as well as trains. But it's all good. The organisers put down some boards and make it nice and easy. Magnificent. And the road rail bridge, Tamakakau, it's whatever, the road rail bridge. And it's pretty impressive. You've got to stick to your lane here. And up to Kamara Junction, bit of a roundabout and a bit of a left-hand turn towards the Southern Alps. And some really nice downhills through the bush in this section. And here comes Trev. And there goes Trev. It's magnificent bush. This is a great part of the course. Yeah, a little bit of an uphill here and past the Jackson's Retreat. And then it's a nice left-hand turn towards the beautiful Lake Brunner. 60 k's have gone past, and there we go. It's the turn off towards the historic Lake Brunner. Magnificent, and across the Stanley Gooseman Bridge. Nice little one-lane bridge heading towards Brunner. Nice work, just fitting in a little bit of work. All in a good day's work for a good, honest bloke on the West Coast. All right, the 67k mark. This is where the teams get to change over. The half each sort of thing, so you change over here, and your teammate then gets to head towards Brunner that way. Oh, and you can't get too excited by this first lake, because it's not Lake Brunner. Lake Brunner's still to come. Finally, Brunner is sighted. There it is in the background, as there's a small climb, and we're at Moana. You're 2/3 of the way there by this stage. Yeah, the lovely town of Moana is a wee climb up this hill, and then, oh, well, there's not really a lot of hills, but there's a wee hill. Now, with over 100 k's done and dusted, there's a drink stop put on here, this nice little bit of grassy area here, just before there's a little bit of a hill climb. Not a big hill, just over the corner there, and a bit of West Coast hospitality. Yes, the Grants. They don't mind. A bit of a portaloo here, and a bit of a drink stop. About 100 k's done and dusted, just under 30. Yeah, not a lot of hills in Brunner, but with 25 k's to go. This hill is about 1.3 k's, not that steep, and there goes Trev up the hill, under 30 k's to go from here. Nice, the Stillwater Cemetery. And, of course, there's a bit of a sharp left-hand corner here at Stillwater. Be some cones in the middle of the road, of course, on race day. And you swing around the corner here, and there's the banks of the mighty Grey River very shortly. And, yeah, a bit of a tight left-hand corner down here. And Greymouth, we can smell it, we can feel it as we swing onto the main road and along beside the river. Greymouth, 14 k's to go. Oh, and it's the mighty Grey River. And yeah, as we head around the side of it here, a few legs, we're getting a bit tired by now as the finish line's in sight. There we have it, a glimpse of the sea and the finish line in sight as we head into Greymouth. Go straight through that way as opposed to where we started when we went up there. And the finish line straight down the main street. 130 k's, done and dusted, around Brunner. Beautiful. And here in front of the mighty Kingsgate Hotel on the main street. The main street of Greymouth, this is where the race finishes, this is the finish line. And here comes Trev, God bless him! 130 k's, punching it through the finish line. This is where the finish line will be for Around Brunner, on the banks of the mighty Grey River in Greymouth.